When choosing an entry-level bike, you want to have a bike that's very easy to put your feet to the ground. It's very lightweight. For example, we have the TU250 over here that is a single-cylinder 250. Doesn't have a lot of bodywork on it, but it offers a very easy seating position, more upright seating position. It's a very simple design, very traditional-looking bike. And for new riders, a lot of incidences might occur. You might tip it over, and that's normal as you're learning how to ride. This bike doesn't have a lot of bodywork that you may find on what is known as sport bikes. This is much more of a cruiser, traditional standard bike that you'll begin to learn on. This is fuel injected. It has an electric start, so it's very easy to start and warm up and operate. And this is where entry-level riders get to pick what styling that they like in the Suzuki lineup. If you notice, there's a very simple gauge package. It's not very complex to operate. And on an entry-level bike, what you don't want is a lot of bells and whistles and switches, because you want to focus on learning the stability of the bike and increasing your skills. So entry-level bikes like the TU250 that we offer here give you a choice of a very easy, standard styling bike to operate. Another bike that we offer that gives a more sporty feel in the entry level is also the more sporty looking, modern styling bike, and this is the GW250. Now this definitely looks a lot different than our TU250. This has more of an edgy look, and for riders that feel that they do have the traditional skills to ride a motorcycle but want to invest into something that doesn't cost an extreme amount of money, for $39.99 we have this bike here. Now you can see much more modern styling headlight. This has aluminum rims on it, doesn't have a spoke styling, giving it more an aggressive look. We also, as we move through, we have added a cylinder. This is a parallel twin compared to a single cylinder. So as entry-level buyers begin to learn what they want, you can get a bigger motorcycle. This is still a 250cc engine, but you can see it has a much more advanced gauge package, a little bit more to look at, a little bit more to operate, more that you would see moving towards full standard size bike, but we offer this in an entry-level modern styling. It's a bigger motorcycle than what we looked at, but it definitely has the sport feel to it. So in entry level, you have to go to the dealerships, decide what kind of styling that you like. If you want the traditional classic standard bike, we have that here at Suzuki, but also if you want a more edgy looking bike, we have that also as an entry level bike. Now 250 cc's is normal entry level size, so if you're looking at something greater than a 250, we're moving into more of a traditional style, bigger motorcycle. This would be an example of moving away from the entry level. You've got some experience, but you want that sportier look. This is the SFV 650. As you can see, it's much more aggressive styling than an entry level bike offers. This is a V-twin, so it offers a lot more horsepower, and it has a dual disc front brake, much more braking performance. So it requires a little bit more knowledge on braking and accelerating because we have a bigger engine. It is a slightly bigger motorcycle also in a sense of its size and horsepower. But this is a good example of when you begin to get your skills up, you're ready to ride a bigger motorcycle, we can move into this type of styling, which is more of a modern styling, edgy bike. So seating position continues to be important as you're searching for a new motorcycle. Entry level is very important to feel comfortable on the bike. You definitely don't want to have a bike that requires you to put in a seating position that you want to be comfortable. And this is where the entry-level product, you need to go to the showroom, you need to talk with your dealer, find a bike that fits you well, and we hope that one of those is Suzuki.